Hey everyone, welcome back to my second video in the Top Traps competition series. If you like these bids, leave a thumbs up to show that you care. If you want to see your clips in one of these bids and have a chance of winning part of the 100K gems grand prize, add me online, which will be in the description down below. How to vote for your favorite clip will be mentioned at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Getting into this video, we're starting off the rally trap clip from MrAngel. So MrAngel is faking offline here. He's already taken 3 rallies offline. He didn't get those on vids, unfortunately, but he did have the reports there. So the 4th rally is coming out. He is still in his monster hunting gear, and he will not be switching for quite a while in this video, so he's just going to be popping some attack boosts. Hopefully they don't get the scout or anything like that, because he had anti on the start, so they are blind rallying him. The rally is coming in. He's just going to pop his anti right after the rally hits. See, as soon as that red border goes away, you know the rally is hit, so you can actually just basically pop the ante there and go back into the that, so they can't get your scout. So there's about 700,000 taken on that rally. Not a very big rally or anything like that, or at least not big damage. It was a big rally. It was a full tier 4 rally, so a full rally, but the damage was not crazy or anything like that. But the rally lead's it's not bad at all. Like, these rally leads are really good, by the way. Most of them are full mythic. Some of them have full tier 5 familiars and all that, and he is not changing gear, so he's taking all these rallies in his monster hunting gear. They are setting double rallies, but not actually doing double rallies. They're just sending rallies one at a time, but 2 rallies set at a time. So this one's going to be a range rally. He's going to sit into his infantry there, still sitting in his what's called monster hunting gear. Has not switched his gear. He does have decent gear, so if he wanted to switch, he could, but then there you go. You're not going to get any more rallies on you probably after that. As soon as they know you're online, you're not going to... That's also why he's not healing, as you can see. He's taking the reds, but they are only tier 2 reds, and obviously he's getting a bunch of tier 4 kills for those tier 2 reds, so it's totally worth it in MrAngel's eyes. So for someone who's like free to play, might not be worth it for you, but if you are a pay to play and you buy gems and you can just rebuild the troops, it's totally fine to lose those tier 2s if you're getting a bunch of tier 4 kills. This one's gonna be full infantry, no tier 5 in this one, so he's gonna switch over into his what's called Cav Phalanx, or that's Cav Wedge, sorry. This one was they did get a walk back. They are using a bunch of rabbits, so it looks like about 3 of them have used rabbits so far. They are switching leads in between. That guy was actually a really good lead. No tier 5 in there, but yeah, it was still a really good lead on that one, so that did some damage. He will have to switch into his war gear pretty soon, since he is down in troops here. He is down to, yeah, about 2 million of tier 2 infantry and range, and about 800k reptilian riders. He does have about 2 million each of tier 4, so he's still pretty good on troops, but he will have to start switching into his war gear soon. He won't have the damage if he doesn't, so he is getting basic reinforcements from his what's called allies, but that's about it. He's still not really healing in between, so they don't know he's online really yet. So here comes another one. This was going to be infantry as well, so switch into Cav again. He's actually going to throw his war gear on for this, because I think he might have healed there, so they think they know he's online. He's going to switch back into his what's called monster hunting gear. Hopefully they didn't see, but they probably did. But yeah, they blackwing that one, so they probably know he's online at this point. You probably wouldn't be blackwinging someone if you thought their infirmaries were full. So yeah, unfortunately got blackwinged on that one, so he lost a little bit of troops that I didn't really need. It's not like he's running like full infirmaries anyway, so it's not like he's going to take 0 losses from these rallies, but the blackwing does hurt, especially if he had some tier 4 and stuff in there. But he still capped it pretty easily, so he's still capping. Still has a bunch of tier 4 troops. He still has some tier 2 front lines as well, but yeah, you can see the blackwing there. Infantry did end up taking out some of his what's called tier 2 again, but again, a lot of it was actually the a mix, so he still has a front line in all of them. So we'll see what Tuck's going to send here. They do know he's online. I did post the Billy the Trap way too soon there, so this is not Billy the Trap. I just put the thing in the wrong spot. Apparently I thought I had it in the right spot for sure. Anyways, I must have just hit the thing wrong. Anyways, this is not Billy the Trap. Billy the Trap's the next one. I'll show you that. So yeah, you can see he does have some of the guys in his, or it's called his prison there. But yeah, this is Billy the Trap here. So Billy Trap's a solo trap. If you don't know Billy the Trap, he is a YouTuber as well. He sent this clip in. This is his massive gangbang from WDG. So WDG is a really big guild as well, so he's kind of got caught off a little bit. He didn't have the resources out. They kind of just were sitting around him, all of a sudden started all attacking him. So he's quickly trying to gem heal. He is down on resources, so he doesn't have enough. you'll see here pretty soon he's going to run out of wood. So here's the no wood. So he is now gem healing with no wood, which is a little bit expensive. So his last heal at 19,000 gems, a little expensive, but it's better than losing a bunch of troops. Yeah, because the troops you lose is probably going to be a little more expensive than the 19k gems, so it's worth it there. He did cap them all. Only lost a little bit of troops. He didn't drop very much at all, so they're now trying to rally him. So what he's going to do is actually change kingdoms here. So or he's trying to get the ransom before he changes kingdoms. He does have a migration scroll here, so he's going to give him the choice. Either they give him the gems now, or he's going to migrate and increase the price for all the leaders. So they did not cancel the rally. Maybe they thought he might have been Fury or something, but even though they had watched, I don't know. Anyways, maybe they didn't think he would migrate, but yep, now he's going to charge them 70k for healing. So the person is in in his guild right now, and he got the 15-hour speed up, so 70k gems worth. So we'll go through the reports. The first one is Queen Bish. It looks like Queen Bish actually max blackwinged Billy. It's not worth blackwinging a solo trap unless you're all going to be doing it, because you're not doing that much damage, and you're going to probably be hitting tier 2, so the blackwing is not worth it. Trust me. Anyways, that was a big one. That was a huge counter from Walkman there. 900k in the front line, so that guy had some really decent cav stats to be able to do 900k damage just from the actual attack. There's some infantry, no, that's the range into the infantry, not so much damage. This one, again, what was that? That did like nothing. This one it looks like range as well. We'll take a look. Yeah, only 161,000. The range ones obviously are not going to do much because Billy is sitting in infantry for this one. That was a leaderless one. And some of these guys are sending to leader and only 250,000, so those are also not going to be doing too much damage compared to the other ones. 73,000 on that one. Very little on this one too. This is Lord Blythe. Again, yeah. So a lot of these are not doing too much damage. It was only the Cav one that really did any damage to Billy there, plus the Blackwing obviously gives you reds, but you can't really do much against the Blackwing. This guy's infirmaries are completely full, so he lost 250,000 there. So this one got basically it back with his familiar there, unfortunately, so he didn't get capped. But yeah, it's a really good job by Billy capping all those guys. So this one's going to be from TrueGamer. Unfortunately, the person who was recording did kind of record it on a potato here, so the quality is not the best on this one, but the people he's capping are quality. I'll show you guys at the end. So supertashi is in here, or sneaky tashi. Also people like Kane and Tigateeth and who else was in this one? Like bunch of titans here. So we'll take a look after, show you all the reports here. Yeah, you can see Kane was there, Sniper Queen, Supertashi, Tigateeth, all of them were capped there. So really good take by really good take for this one. That was really hard by TrueGamer here. So you can see some of the hits are pretty good, but Persh is also really good rally lead. It was cav into his infantry, so it did a little bit more damage. I don't think he's a titan compared to like someone like Supertashi here, did 2.1, but that was a lot of what's called tier 5. Like the amount of tier 5 they send in INS is crazy. 1.3 million tier 5 on that one. This one was a what's called I think it was cav into his infantry as well. A little bit wet noodle on that full counter there for Sniper Queen. Kane, again, super strong. You guys probably know Kane. 3.3 million reds on that, but it was again a full counter cav into his infantry. They sent a lot of cav in this one. And then Tigateeth, 1.8 million on that one, but he was still able to cap all of them, and he poured it away doing so. And this was infantry, not as much damage, a little bit into his other thing, but that was mostly from the tier 5 familiars. Here's INS Peach there. Didn't get the war gear because they weren't in war gear when I did it. Yeah, these these top things are way off from what I actually put in the video. I think I must have edited it and then forgot to change these. So Kane is yeah, you can see 125 stars. Can't really see the gear, but again, mythic champ. Then there's Tigateeth here, 84 stars, and mostly mythic champ with 3 cups here, or I'm not sure what his actual attack was when they hit it. Again, I got the reports afterwards, so we'll take a look here. This is going to be what's called Gilly here, or Giffy, sorry. So he's going to be taking what's called a solo attack first. I think that was actually just a tester to see if he had any troops, and then the rally is going to be coming in right after. He is in Fury, so he kind of has to take the rally. This is during KVK, so Yeah, so he doesn't really have a choice other than to take a rally here. So the rally's going to be coming in quite soon. But yeah, they actually did send a actual attack for the tester. I think it was just to make sure he had troops before they sent. This is a weird rally, by the way. This is like a mixed rally. So he's just like, oh, this is going to be easy. Anyways, we're just going to pour it over here and eat this rally. So poof, there you go. Some free points for KVK. He only has one infirmary, actually. So that's something I should point out here. He's actually trapping with one infirmary. So that's why he's actually taking so many reds. Otherwise, he would take no reds if he had proper amount of infirmaries. But unfortunately for him, he only has one infirmary, so he did cap that one. Got a bunch of points during KVK, and this one's going to be from a bigger rally lead. So this rally lead is pretty strong. GiffyBoomer is going to be taking a full rally from this guy. Where is the guy? There he is. Anyways, so he's going to take a look, see what troops they're sending here. So we'll take a look here. It's range they're sending at him, so he's going to switch into his infantry. He does have his war gear on, so everything is good. But yeah, again, this guy is a pretty good rally lead, so he's probably going to be taking some reds. He is not a rain trap, so it's pretty impossible to take reds nowadays with the tier 5 familiars and stuff in a rally. So unless you're a rain trap would be the only way, but then again, you can't, if you get countered, you're in a big trouble now. So he's able to cap that one pretty easily. But the guy did have tier 5 familiars, double tier 5 familiars. Yeah, again, the GiffyBoomer is the person. Yeah, these headlines are way off now. Sorry, I didn't realize that before I started the recording here. It was just like, I guess I did some editing in between putting up the banners, and I guess it changed the time. So anyways, ignore that anyways. But yeah, this is GiffyBoomer. So he did walk back with a Helldrider. So he did get the familiar that saved the guy's leader. So they will be going in for a second rally here, especially after seeing they did a little bit of damage. It was only 1.5 million, but it did drop him a little bit of troops there. Dropped him about 10 mil might. Yes, because that's basically just from the tier 5 familiars, because that auto damage is pretty much impossible to get away from. Unless you have crazy stats and really good HP. But yeah, you can see actually the front line did a little bit of damage too, 1.1 million. But the tier 5 familiars is giving you basically all reds at that point. So they are going to start the spam. Obviously, you know, he's online, so they will be coming in for the second rescue rally. Well, not really a rescue rally because he cap the guy, but second rally because they realized that they did do a little bit of damage in the first rally, so he's going to switch to his war gear here. The rally is coming in. We'll take a look at what they're sending here. Coalition, they're sending infantry again, so you have to switch to the cab for this one. Cab wedge is actually better just because your infantry is up, so you're doing more damage. So he's going to try and pop the attack boost before the rally comes in. He did get the attack boost quite untimed, so we'll take a look and see how much damage he took, and if he was able to cap this rally. He did drop about 10 million might, so did do a little bit of damage, but not crazy. Yeah, so that was a Blackwing. But the funny thing is he only had, they used Rabbit and Blackwing, so that's kind of funny. But the funny thing about the Blackwing is he only had one infirmary, so it didn't really matter if they're Blackwing him or not, so it's kind of a waste of a Blackwing. But anyway, so the last one here is going to be Matt here. So Matt's going to be taking a huge gangbang here. They are sending a bunch of troops. They are doing the old send a bunch of troops from really far away to save a leader, and then set a rally in between. So you have basically one choice: either you take the rally, you pour away and take all the hits, or you shield. That's kind of your options. Obviously, since this was a trapping video, and this is a solo trap, he did not take the rally, so you can kind of guess what's going to happen, but we'll wait and see anyways. So we're waiting actually to see if the rally was actually watching. I was like, hey, did they actually set a rally? Because there was a tracker rally on there, so maybe they weren't, but you can see there is a bunch of leader marches in here, plus a bunch of other marches. So they are all not leader marches. There's a bunch of just random marches in between there. So this does make it a little easier, because if these were all the leader marches, it would hurt a lot. So he's going to pop the attack boost here, try to transfer away, but yeah, the glitch was there, so he had to go into his bag there and hit the random. So boom, he ran away, was able to eat all the rallies, didn't burn, has all the leaders still. He did drop a little bit of might, but that's expected when you take 13 hits without healing. That's kind of what happens, but he's going to run away again to the other kingdom, just so it cancels the rally that was set on him, because they did set a 5-minute rally in between all those solos. So like I said, he had to basically random away before the rally started, or he would have to shield. That's kind of the options there. Since he is a solo trap, he would not be able to take the rally. So yeah, you can see he actually ate a bunch of a bunch of marches before he even started taking reds, and some of these marches were doing very little reds to them. Even the leader marches were only doing like 70,000. So this is Matt, by the way. Again, the headers are a little slow from what I meant to do. So that's 121,000 there, 13,000 there, 45,000 on that one. And then that was the last hit. So really good job on Matt for taking that. And I'll show you guys how to vote if you guys do not. You can see actually he had all the leaders in there. And I'll show you guys how to vote. I'll be right back. Again, if you guys want to vote for your favorite trap from this video, go to my community channel. So go to my actual page, click over to the community page, and I will have a poll up for you guys to vote. From the previous video, the winner was Chrysler, so he was number 1. And again, the second place person was Agus. So Balls Deep was close behind at 14%, but looks like Agus pulled it out, won at 19%. So again, this next poll, which will be put up after this video is uploaded, will be of all the videos today. I will leave all their names and all that in that, and the video link, so you guys can actually vote for it. So I will be putting up a poll right after this video premiere goes live. You guys can click over onto here and then vote for your favorite clip of the video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be doing 2 more of these videos, so if you haven't submitted your video for it, submit it to me online. Again, I will leave my line in the description down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.